Hi, today I gonna talk about Google Docs, and my agenda is why we learn Google Docs and how to format text, format the page, and how to share the Google Docs so that you can collaboratively you could work. So first you need to go to browser and take a new tab and write doc docs.google.com and press enter. So this is the Google Docs first page, and this page initially you might seen, and if you are login, and I wish you log in first, and all you need a Gmail account, and or else you can go there, and here you will find here Google Docs. So my first things why we learn Google Docs. So Google Docs is a very important tools for our daily works, but imagine about and Google Docs is completely free. However, is Microsoft Office is really you need to pay in some cases, but in Google Docs is completely free. All you need a Google account, and then this is the some template you could use one of them. And today we're gonna start with this one, like blank template. So now is Google Doc is ready. You could start to write your documents, and if we see there are some menu bars and there is no save button in fact. So in that case we don't need to save this file. It is cloud, uh, automatically it will save in your cloud in your account, and you could access it later on, and also you could share these things. And these menus like undo, redo, and paste, all these things are I mean most likely the word stuff. And then here insert, I gonna show it a little bit later on. Now let's start with heading. H heading 1, and then you could select it, and then it's a normal text, you can say title 1. Okay, and then press 1. Now is again return to normal text, so you could write, whatever you write. uh, and then you can say part 1, and then and you can keep doing your task. And in part 1, if we select here like heading 1, and then if we write here like part 2, and then also heading 1, so we write here part 1 and part 2 in page 2, and here is showing like it is 2 page and document. And then if we click here uh, show documents in outline, and then if we click the heading, then it's going heading, and if we click in part 1, and then it's coming to part 1, and then if I click in part 2, then it's coming. So it's easy to navigate. And also like if you share this document to your other friends, maybe in group assignment, and you are working in part 1, then you can keep doing here. And see here you could add a comment. For example, if you are not agree with your partner in terms of collaborating work, so you could write a comment here, and here you can write in part 2, right? So here we add some text, and it is very, I mean, regular work. Like you could try to do it bullet, or if you want to do it italic, and then this is the left alignment. So you could make it justified. Well, these sort of things I think you guys know, so you could use them. And if you want to use like after this line and then make an column. So if you like to do some column, then go format and then two column, for example. In fact, it's finished by one column. So click there, column, and make it three column. And if we click justified, then it will be the justified. And then you could go column and then more option, and here a line between two columns. And if you give apply, so now you see it's looking good. So these sort of things. And even you could go the heading. So if I go there and if I like to click there, then we cannot go further of this page because this one is the page heading. So you could go header and page number. You could go by this shortcut, like, and you can also insert a page number. Insert page number. So page number may be first page. If you like to keep first page blank, then you could write, you could choose this one. Or if you like your page number is there, then you could do it these things. So if we go here, it's in editing view. So if we go in viewing style, so we'll find like this is the page 2. You could give a name by clicking there and then say for example tutorials, the of the page name, and then it is bit tutorials. And let's see where it's stored. Let's go in folder option, and it says it's stored in Google Drive. So this is my Google Drive's apps after installing, and here is tutorials. So it is also exist here. Now let's see how you could share your file, these documents to your friends. So here is private to me, so you could go there and write your friend's name. For example, if your friend's name is again A, so let's go with like Andres, and here it says can edit, can comment, can view. So there are three options, like you could share it. Like if you say can view, he cannot modify it. If you say can view, then he only can comment it. And if you say can edit, he can view, comment, and edit everything. So this is the super power. And you can add a message, and if you click this button, then it will go to your um, friends Gmail. Your friends will notified by a Gmail and saying that you gonna share these docs, and he can access it. And from there you can get a shareable links. You could also send the share, and if you go the share option, here you will find like you could change the access power, and you are the owner. And then send a copy of myself if you like to keep a copy, and prevent the editors to changing and access adding new peoples. Here if you again, if you click it, then your friend cannot add more people in this group. And if you click it, then it will be go. Finally, if you like to insert any picture, yeah, you could insert a picture from drives, photos, or use camera or URL, or search in web, or upload from computer. So you could add a picture from your computer. For example, here if we click in download, and then here we can say subscribe now. And of course, I will request you subscribe to my channel to get more useful video. And thank you very much.